Hello my dear fashion lovers. I'm delighted to have you with me today as we explore together the Chloé Fall Winter 2026 fashion show presented during Paris Fashion Week, imagined by Chemena Kamali. This collection unfolds in a very distinctive, almost suspended atmosphere, where romance, memory, and craftsmanship come together to offer a sensitive and deeply embodied vision of the garment. From the very first silhouettes, a strong mood is established. A light mist covers the ground, and the models appear gradually, their skirts seeming to cut through the haze with fluid movement. The overall impression feels almost unreal, like a scene between dream and memory. And it is precisely this feeling that carries the entire show, with an approach that gives as much importance to emotion as it does to construction. Very quickly, you begin to sense the breadth of references explored by Chemena Kamali. Between European folk costumes, textile research, and the archives of the Chloé house, the collection builds a continuous dialogue between past and present. This is reflected in pieces such as wool blazers with structured, sometimes removable shoulders, introducing a more architectural dimension, while remaining part of a fluid and cohesive silhouette. I find this approach particularly interesting, as it shows how Kamali engages with history without turning it into a fixed reference. Despite this rich visual foundation, the collection maintains a strong sense of softness. Plaid prairie skirts paired with wool stockings and clogs bring a deliberately rustic touch. Bib front dresses, blouses in peach and powder tones, and coats with defined shoulders further develop the silhouette. You will notice how these elements interact, creating a balance between structure and lightness without ever disrupting the overall harmony. Texture quickly becomes a central language within the show. The silhouettes layer multiple materials and techniques: floral embroidery, crochet, hand knitting, patchwork, and fabric overlays. This richness creates a strong visual depth, almost tactile in its presence. Some chiffon skirts, made from numerous meters of fabric, generate an airy volume that moves with great fluidity. This sense of abundance also contributes to the emotional dimension of the collection. Another interesting aspect lies in the way the overall styling builds a kind of contemporary tribe. The silhouettes evoke a group of women connected by a shared sensibility, somewhere between bohemian spirit, romantic expression, and a slightly rebellious attitude. The hair appears natural, sometimes wavy or loosely braided, while small round sunglasses subtly frame the faces. Gradually, you begin to feel this sense of community, expressed not only through the garments but also through attitude and energy. This spirit is directly reflected in the more artisanal pieces. Hand-knitted cardigans adorned with small applied details, quilted skirts, patchwork jackets, as well as capes and ponchos, all reinforce this feeling of comfort and protection. Personally, I find that this is where the collection becomes the most moving, as it reveals the human touch and care behind each construction. Among the strengths, we can highlight the richness of textures, the coherence of the universe, the sincerity of the approach, and the ability to express a deeply romantic vision without losing structural clarity. On the other hand, this generosity can also make the collection more demanding to read. The accumulation of materials and decorative techniques may at times create a sense of visual repetition, with silhouettes evolving around similar codes in subtle variations. Ultimately, this fall-winter collection for Chloé clearly expresses Chemena Kamali's vision, a fashion rooted in craftsmanship, emotion, memory, and a sense of community. A rich, sometimes dense proposition, yet deeply sincere in the way it connects garments to those who wear them. I'll now let you fully enjoy the show. Enjoy watching and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments about this Chloé collection. Thank you for being here, take care, and see you very soon on Brandibay Fashion.